Our planet is filled with astonishing places that most people never get to see. From hidden valleys to mysterious lakes, from towering peaks to secret caves, there are corners of the Earth that feel almost unreal. Some are untouched by humans, while others are surrounded by myths and stories passed down for generations. These are the kinds of places that make you stop and realize just how incredible our planet truly is. Before we get started, tell me in the comments section where in the world you're watching from. I'd really love to know. One, Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Imagine standing on a massive salt flat that stretches farther than your eyes can see. Salar de Uyuni is the largest in the world, covering over 10,000 square kilometers. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water turns it into a natural mirror so perfect that it reflects the sky above. The result is surreal. You can't tell where the land ends and the heavens begin. It's a photographer's paradise and one of the most otherworldly places on Earth. Two, Antelope Canyon, USA. Tucked away in the deserts of Arizona, Antelope Canyon is a narrow passage of twisting sandstone walls sculpted by wind and water over thousands of years. When sunlight filters through the openings above, it creates glowing beams that dance along the orange walls. Every curve looks like a piece of art, changing colors as the light shifts throughout the day. Walking through it feels like stepping into a natural cathedral made entirely of stone and light. Three, Glowworm Caves, New Zealand. Deep underground in New Zealand, thousands of glowworms light up the ceilings of dark caves like a galaxy of stars. The tiny creatures emit a soft blue-green glow that reflects off the water, making the cave shimmer with life. Drifting through on a silent boat, you feel as if you've entered another world, calm, mysterious, and full of wonder. Could you imagine standing at the edge of one of these crystal-clear lakes or floating through these glowing caves? Which would you choose first? Share your pick in the comments. Four, Socotra Island, Yemen. Socotra is often called the most alien-looking place on Earth, and for good reason. Its landscape is filled with strange, umbrella-shaped dragon blood trees and plants that exist nowhere else. Because of its isolation, the island developed a unique ecosystem that feels completely separate from the rest of the world. Many people who visit describe it as stepping into a different planet, with eerie beauty and untouched wilderness all around. 5. Zhangjiajie National Forest, China. This breathtaking forest is filled with towering sandstone pillars that rise above the misty valleys below. The incredible scenery inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. When you stand at the edge of one of its cliffs and look down at the green expanse, It feels like a fantasy world brought to life. The combination of fog, cliffs, and forest gives the place an almost dreamlike atmosphere. If you could capture one unforgettable shot from these places, would it be the mirrored salt flats, the glowing caves, or the floating mountains? Share your choice in the comments. I'd love to know. Six, Lake Natron, Tanzania. At first glance, Lake Natron looks stunning. A deep red lake that glows under the sun. But this beauty hides a dark secret. The lake's extreme alkalinity makes it deadly for most animals. Birds and small creatures that fall in often become preserved, turning into eerie, stone-like figures. Yet flamingos still come here to nest, adding another strange contrast to this hauntingly beautiful place. Nature truly has its mysterious ways. Seven, Valley of Flowers, India. High up in the Himalayas lies a lush paradise known as the Valley of Flowers. Every summer, the valley bursts into color as thousands of rare alpine flowers bloom across the meadows. Surrounded by snow-covered peaks and cascading waterfalls, the entire landscape looks like a living painting. It's peaceful, pure, and untouched by modern life. Eight, Cave of Swallows, Mexico. This massive vertical cave in Mexico is one of the largest natural pits in the world, deep enough to fit the Statue of Liberty inside. Every morning, thousands of birds swirl up from the darkness in a spectacular spiral dance. Standing at the edge gives you chills. The depth seems endless, and the sound of wings echoes through the air. Some adventurers even dive into it, describing the fall as one of the most thrilling experiences on Earth. 9. Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. Ha Long Bay is famous for its emerald green waters and thousands of limestone islands rising from the sea. Cruising through the bay feels like drifting between floating mountains. With mist curling around the peaks. Hidden caves, beaches, and fishing villages make it even more enchanting. At sunset, the whole bay turns golden, and the reflection on the water looks like a painting that changes every second. Cappadocia, Turkey. Few places in the world look as magical as Cappadocia at sunrise. Hundreds of hot air balloons float above cone-shaped rock formations. Turning the sky into a canvas of colors. The landscape below is filled with caves, ancient churches, and tunnels carved into soft volcanic rock. Watching the sunrise from a balloon here is one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences that leave you speechless. Out of all these unbelievable places, which one made you say, "I need to see that for myself"? Drop your answer in the comments. I can't wait to see which destination caught your heart the most. And finally, don't forget to share this video with a friend who loves exploring the world. You might just inspire their next great adventure.